Want to let users create new SharePoint items directly from your Power Apps app? In this video, I'll show you step by step how to build a new item form connected to your SharePoint list. For this example, I'm using a SharePoint list called Automation List with 5 columns: description, department, priority, status, and deadline date. I've also already set up a vertical gallery that displays all items from this list. If you haven't done that yet, check out my separate video on creating a vertical gallery in Power Apps. Now let's get started. Step 1. Create a new screen. Click New Screen, choose Blank, and rename it to New Item Screen. Step 2. Add a container. Go to Insert, select Container, and place it in the center of the screen. Rename it to Containers Item Form. Giving your controls clear names makes it much easier to reference them later. Step 3. Insert an edit form. With the container selected, go to Insert and choose Edit Form. Rename it to Forms Item. Set the data source to Automation List and the default mode to Form Mode.new. Step 4. The fields. Click Edit Fields and add description, department, priority, status, and deadline date. Power Apps automatically generates the right control for each field based on the column type in SharePoint. Description and department become text input cards. Priority and status become drop-down cards, already filled with your SharePoint choices. And deadline date becomes a date picker. Make sure the property display fields of the choices are set on value. One thing worth knowing is that you have options here. For example, you could hide the status card by setting its visible property to false and set the update property to pending. This way, every new item is always created with a status pending automatically, which keeps your data clean and consistent. Step 5. Add a Submit button. Insert a button, rename it to button_submit, set the text to Submit, and set the onSelect property to Submit form with your form name. Step 6. Add a Cancel button. Insert another button, rename it to button_cancel, set the text to Cancel, and set the onSelect property to Reset form followed by Navigate to your gallery screen. Step 7. Configure the OnSuccess property. Select the form and set OnSuccess to show a success notification, reset the form, and navigate back to the gallery screen. Step 8. Configure the Onfailure property. Set Onfailure to display an error notification if something goes wrong. Step 9. Add a new button to the gallery screen. Go back to your gallery screen, insert a button, rename it to button_new item, set the text to New, and set OnSelect to New form followed by Navigate to New Item screen. Step 10. Save and publish the app. Go to File, click Save, then click Publish. This is really important. If you only save but do not publish, your users will still see the old version. Always publish after every update. Step 11. Test the app. Click Play and hit the New button. Fill in the fields and click Submit. The item is saved to your SharePoint list, and you are redirected back to the gallery where the new entry appears automatically. And that's it. You've successfully built a Power Apps form that lets users add new items directly to your SharePoint list. If this video helped you, give it a like and drop a comment with the next Power Apps topic you'd like to see. Don't forget to subscribe for more Power Apps and Power Automate tutorials. In my next video, I'll show you how to build an edit form, so users can open an existing item and update it directly from your app. See you there.